Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Doing a sequel to the beer I did last night. So another one from Toppling Goliath. Toppling, not topping. 𝓑𝓮𝓲 double IPA. Should say hazy on there. And just like the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲𝓹, it's a single hop with Citra. This can's a little old. It's on June 16th, although it is fresher than the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲. So I pour it into the, what else? The IPA glass. And I mean, it looks pretty much identical to the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲. Just that super hazy, yellow, almost white sheen. At least that foam's pretty big on this one, but not quite as big as the one last night. Has more of a, I can't really see it on camera, but it's like more of like a dish soap kind of consistency. Speaking of which, wow, this smells almost exactly. I mean, it should smell pretty much exactly the same as the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲. It's only Citra hops in here. I would imagine it's like pretty much the same recipe, probably just with more malt. Yeah, so I mean, huge tropical notes on this one. A slight kind of sweetness to it, like a slight kind of like floral kind of character to it. Again, like just this plain malt kind of character. That's pretty much it. So let's dive in. Cheers. All right. Well, I don't know where to start with this one. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot like the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲 from last night. I mean, it's like just that huge tropical juiciness. Although I will say, I get a little bit more orange juice on this one, whereas the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲 is more like tropical. So this has like a slight citrusy flavor to it, which is weird because it's the exact same hops as the other beer. Yeah, something I do notice on some of these hazies, especially the good ones, is there's like an orange sherbet or like orange Julius kind of, or like orange creamsicle kind of flavor to it. It still have a slight kind of sweetness to it. I wonder if they use oats or lactose in here. It doesn't say anything about it on the can other than the hops, pineapple, mango. All right, so I've got their website up, and yeah, 𝓑𝓮𝓲 7.8, 100 IBUs. Wow, full-bodied hazy double IPA. They don't mention. Wait, is it on here? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about if there's lactose or oatmeal or anything in here, but it sure seems like it. This one does have a little bit more of a alcohol presence. I mean, 7.8 is not super strong, at least not in my book, but it has just a little bit more. Just a slight kind of warming sensation. It doesn't add anything as far as flavor other than just a standard alcohol flavor. It's not like gasoline or rubbing alcohol or anything like that. But I still find it difficult to believe this is 100 IBUs, because I remember like Heady Topper, like that's 100. Actually, I think that's 120. Or like Dogfish Head 90 minutes, 90 IBUs. Both those beers seem way, way, way more bitter than this. I think maybe like the thing with these hazies is maybe like some of the lactose or the oatmeal, whatever they're throwing in there, to like thicken it up. I think maybe that like it just kind of like messes with your head because like you're drinking this thick, smooth, almost like milkshake kind of drink, and like for it to be super bitter like that, does not compute. Yeah, so I don't think I would go as far as say like this is refreshing. The 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓲 is a little bit more refreshing than it was like lighter, very crushable. I would say like for a strong beer, 7.8, this is like really, really drinkable. In fact, fantastic drinkability on this one, I will say. I mean, not just because like it's really tasty, but also because like obviously like a good hazy, and like this is kind of one of the original hazies. I'd probably put like a medium full body somewhere around there, but also that smooth, soft, like creamy texture. Carbonation is probably about moderate, so I mean it's just a really comfortable, easy drinking beer. I would like to see somebody who's not a huge fan of IPAs, like if they would, this would be easier for them to handle because it is just so smooth and comfortable. I mean, my only complaint about this beer is that it's kind of simple. I mean, it's pretty much the same flavors over and over again. But they are tasty flavors. I mean, like it says on here, orange, mango, and pineapple. Yeah, lovely, tasty, tropical, citrusy fruits, and also the really comfortable, smooth mouthfeel certainly helps. I wish they put the ABV on the cans, but I don't see it. Yes, I mean 7.8 is not super strong for me anymore. But yeah, this would be a good beer to just like have, you know. So as far as the score for the King-Su, I like it. It's definitely one of the better hazies I've had. I don't think I've given any hazy a 5. But I think this is at least a 4. Might go 4.25. As always, follow me on Untapped, Instagram, because I do tweak the reviews sometimes. So if you watch all the way in, you know you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.